Protection of the intellect or mind, al-aqlu. The essential benefits are defined as the on which the lives of the people depend, and neglect leads to total disruption and chaos. The essentials are the matters on the religion and worldly affairs of the individuals rely on. Their neglect can cause total disruption and disorder, and it could lead on to evil ending. This should be protected, and everyone measures that aim at safeguarding them must be taken, whether by the individual or by government authorities.
The necessities or daruriyat can be any divided into the protection of the 5 elementary values or al-daruriyah al-khamsah, which are necessary to human life. These 5 values are: number 1 is protection of ad-din, second one is protection of life, the third one is protection of dignity or lineage, and the fourth protection of intellect, and the last one is protection of property. Now we're moving on to the protection of the intellect or mind. The Arabic word akal comes from the basis verb akala that has many meanings together with to detain, to arrest, to comprehend, and to have intelligence. In our context, the noun akal carries that the means of intellect, discernment, and intelligence.
Al-Aqlu or the intellect is an amazing gift from Allah to mankind. This is human capacities that differentiates man from animals. Allah has commanded that everybody ought to protect this precious gift from Allah by utilizing the mental for the good thing about all and not for any reasonably evil or something which may result in destruction. In order to accomplish the goal, Islam has given freedom for its followers to specify their views and has tolerated the variations of views and opinions. However, the expression of views and variations of opinion should adapt with the ethical and moral values that's provided by Al-Quran and Hadith.
The role of intellect. Why did God honor us with this unique blessing, and what did He intend for its use? We can think of its purpose as twofold, and it can be divided as follows. First, reflection, to recognize and reflect on the signs around us to arrive at the truth. Second, thought and planning, to think and plan how to live our religious and worldly lives in the best way possible. The first purpose is general and required of each and every one of us, whereas the second is more of a collective effort where the common good is sought. We will look at these points from both the perspective of that which maintains intellect and that which threatens it. The first revelation to Prophet Muhammad deal with reading, writing, and learning. The meaning of Qur'an refers not only to a particular person and occasion, but also gives universal direction for those who will understand. Allah teaches us new knowledge at every given moment and every stage. The intellect is the secondary source in Islam, which is gained by thinking, observing, learning, teaching, experiment, and experience of mind. Intellect is not absolute, which also have a limitation in capacity. Someone knows only Zahir but also limited. Intellect only reflected from Allah's religion, which is the one, because reason alone could not attain that knowledge and need a guidance from Allah with truth.
Next, the obligation of learning. The first word revealed to the Prophet Muhammad by the angel Gabriel, Jibril, was the imperative Iqra, which means read. The Islamic approach to education is very clear. In numerous hadiths, the Prophet Muhammad outlined the importance of learning and its central role in the faith. The search of knowledge is an obligation laid on every Muslim, related by Ibn Majah and Baihaqi.
By gaining knowledge, one strengthens their ability to appreciate and understand the world around them, which is a basis upon which the obligation of reflection and planning, tafkir, is founded. Several verses in the Quran allude to the role knowledge plays in this. Say, are those who are knowledgeable equal to those who are not knowledgeable? Quran verses 39:9 and the knowledgeable among his servants truly fear God. Quran verses 35:28. Obligation of planning and reflection. We can summarize both of these by using the Arabic verbal noun tafkir, which comes from the verbal root fakara, meaning to ponder, to speculate and to consider.